Hello, welcome to episode 2 of the Creatures Comedy Podcast.
There you go, first applause break of the show.
That's not going to be a part of the show, dude.
Oh, is it not?
The clap
Okay,
is
sorry.
to start
All
the
right,
time.
well,
Okay,
I don't
anyway,
know.
we've got Kyle Legacy, a.k.a. my co-host of Two Guys, One Duvet, a.k.a. The King, a.k.a. fucking Receding Afro Line, a.k.a. fucking the Scouse Mamba.
A.k.a. John Honorifa, a.k.a. because I'm going to Austria tomorrow, Joseph Rifsel.
Oh, is that where he's from?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking gross.
Ring-a-ding-ding, you got the King. What's happening? Absolute pleasure to be here.
All right.
For a free t-shirt and a free t-shirt only.
Yeah. All right, let's get into... Are you the best person at the Edinburgh Fringe now? You got back like 2 days ago. How are you the best person?
I can't believe this. So officially, I'm the Edinburgh Fringes 2025
the
Best
British
Person
Comedy
Award.
Guide made you the best person.
And I've been ruthlessly saying I'm Scouse, not British, for years. And they were like, well, let's get an award and win it back. So yeah, apparently all the comedians voted for me and like general public. I didn't even go to the awards ceremony. I didn't even know about it.
Yeah.
They came and interrupted one of my shows, like Comedy Striptease, as I was hosting. Some guy came in and was like, we got to interrupt this show. I said, fuck off, you don't, you gimp. And then next thing I was getting an award.
Did
for
you
best
say
person.
some guy? Wasn't it Barry Ferns from Angel Comedy?
Well, I didn't know him at this point, so yeah, exactly. After I read underneath, after I read the chiseled out award, but best person, which was quite funny because I'll tell you how I started my day.
But hold on, what's the description behind best person?
Just best person. It's very open.
It's just the words that say best person.
Best person, yeah. It just says best person 2025. Edinburgh Fringe. So I am the best person, you know what I mean? And I was getting away with murder after that. I was taking it to every gig on stage. I'd be like, what sort of Indian are you? Best person. Oh, are you? Your mum's a slag. Best person.
Oh my God, that's so
like
funny.
I started the day, I live with Raoul Colley.
Yeah.
Shout out. I started the day by calling him a racial slur, then got the award 5 hours later.
That's so good.
Maybe he is one after all then.
You know what's nice? It's like when you see like the previous winners of all these different awards, you'll have like best person. It was like all these people who have helped, and then fucking Kyle Legacy. Like I think that award's canceled next year. They fucked up.
I figured, somebody last year ran a charity that helped people out.
Mother Teresa.
Yeah. I wonder who's going to get it next year. Bill Cosby. Maybe I'm set on a downward spiral.
Yeah. I heard Russell Brand's won before.
Oh, no. Yeah. But yeah, best person. So it was fun, and then obviously, you know what I mean. I'd done my award show afterwards the next day, the Laffies. My fake award show, and I won worst person. So I'm best person and worst person
in the same Fringe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun when you give it to yourself, though. There's so much controversy around the Laffies, though.
Okay.
Because like
this year or in general,
dude, in general, I've had people come to me being like, you know, Kyle's running a show that like. Has no women allowed.
Well, that's funny. So me and Darius Davies, me and Ruben run it in Australia. Me and Darius run it here. So we always plan it the night before, 4 a.m. We just do it. Like Darius only co-hosted with me because he owns a laptop. so
he's good with multimedia.
You could have done it if you were there. Yeah. So we focus more on how the slide comes in. We're like, we have that. Gotta have that spinning. Yeah. So we do awards like we do funniest.
That's what you focus on the most.
The
transition. Star swipe.
So maybe we got a bit of backlash because this year and last year we done funniest woman, and the bullet points come up with the names, but there was no bullet points. It's not my fault we didn't get any entries. You know what I mean? If there was funny women out there, we would include them. So that one was a bit annoying.
No entries.
Also, the poster.
The submission is between 4 a.m. the night before.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Whoever texts back to you up.
Yeah.
See, they think it's seedy, but it's not. I said you up because I want to talk about an award. So
I'm trying to further your
career.
So
4 a.m. till 6 a.m. we're stoned. We're doing the awards, making a slideshow.
Yeah.
And then we put on the poster. No, we normally say comedians only, no gimps.
Yeah.
This year we said no women because it is funny. At 3 a.m. it is funny. Yeah, especially because if you know me, they're like, I mean, women still came, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, because they get that.
I started, this is the first joke of the Laffies. They brought me on. The best person. I came out to Tina Turner, simply the best, obviously.
Oh, God.
And then I came
dressed
out.
as Ike Turner, full blackface.
Best person. Get away with murder. I come out and then I say, it's crazy to see so many women here at a comedy award show. Is the kitchen still open, love? Are you still cooking? Everybody laughs. And then I say to Ollie Horn, I told you I checked the kitchen was open. So you can't, I'm not roasting just women, I'm roasting everybody.
Yeah.
Like Ollie Horn won best tits.
Yeah,
A
perfect.
few women were nominated, but he won best hits. And then we had pour some sugar.
at least
Then
there
we
were-
had the water. I threw water on his t-shirt.
No.
Yeah.
On Ollie's?
And then as Pour Some Sugar was playing, you know that song, yeah. And then the other controversy, which we changed it was last year, it was most likely to rape.
Oh, God.
And we give it to somebody, the nicest guy ever.
Sure.
Yeah. So Andy Roach won it last year. Because he's nice, but if you look between his eyes, there's something there.
There's a darkness
Yeah,
for sure.
so it will warn you if anything.
Why does he
women-
drive such a nice car and does comedy?
Exactly, yeah. Where do you get those teeth from? I don't know.
They're not his teeth.
Yeah, they're not. And so they're the teeth of his victims. They're all scouse, they're all turkey teeth.
Yeah.
And then, so we changed it this year to least likely to rape.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then you picked the creepiest guy?
And then we give it a flyer called Sean the Rapist, but we're rebranding him. This year he's Sean the Consensual Lover.
Yeah, fair.
So, and then other ones were just some fun ones. They were like, we done best poster, we do best venue, that's standard. What else
But,
did we
like,
do this year?
it's all joke
Most
winners,
money
though.
made, most money lost, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, nobody knows that we don't release the nomination. Whoever gets nominated doesn't win. That's the whole joke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So-
So I won like best African comedian last year. You know what I mean?
Great.
Yeah, exactly. So they're all. It's not real awards, like you know what I mean. It's just for us. Like we only do it for half an hour. Nobody can vote.
Oh,
We
it's
just
only a
make
half
them
an
vote.
hour?
Yeah, we just smash through
Oh,
it.
yeah, fun.
Exactly. Yeah. And then at the end, then I give out medals at the end. Last year they done the scene from Dirty Dancing. This year we done Breakfast Club. Don't you
Oh, nice.
forget about me. And then we had Gary Little on the screen when I finished Rest in Power, which I thought was a nice
That's
touch.
nice. That's
So
beautiful.
yeah.
In Scotland.
Yeah, exactly.
We back in Toronto, we used to do the I Heart Jokes Awards because there wasn't really like an award show for Toronto comedy.
That's what it's called. I Heart Jokes.
Yeah, so I used to run
bad
like a
name.
show called I Heart Jokes, and then we
Yeah.
had the I Heart Jokes Awards, and we did it for like 3 years, but it was just a piss up.
Yeah.
It was an excuse to hang out, get drunk. We would all do mushrooms, host an award show.
Exactly.
It's all joke awards, but then we realized that there's like not enough awards in the country. That people started using these fake awards on visa applications.
Oh yeah.
So they would use these awards to get their visa for the States.
Oh, that's sick.
So then it became this like weird award show that just kept going and was like a genuine award
That's
show.
how every award show. Like I won like Richie and that used best poster on theirs.
Yeah.
If you looked in, if you zoom in on my poster from last year, like real small, the reef said best black comedian. Like so, it's on there. You know what I mean and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that. So like you can like literally use it because the laughies, it sounds legit and all that. You know what I mean?
No,
Some people
100%.
have, but some of them you just wouldn't want on the poster. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, yeah.
You don't want best rapist on the poster.
Yeah, exactly.
for
And you're like, it's
Andy Roach.
nominee. I didn't win it. You're like, I don't think that matters. Yeah. But I
It
mean,
was in 2024.
that's all the awards are. The comedy-ish. They're nothing. The British Comedy Guide's got a bit more nostalgia, and then obviously the
Yeah.
actual comedy awards in Edinburgh. But I don't
All-
even remember who won them last year. So.
All it is like it's the longer you do it, the more
Exactly. Yeah.
better it sounds.
So this was the second annual. We've done 2 at Perth Fringe World, and we've done 2 at in Edinburgh.
Great. So
yeah.
4.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So good.
And they're just fun to do. You know
Now you
what I
got
mean?
an
Yeah.
award show under your belt, bro.
Yeah, no, it's nuts. And we done a Carl Legacy off last year in Perth, and the winner got to open for me as Carl Legacy.
Stop
Yeah. Dave Callan won it. It was Dave Callan, Rory, and Shin, obviously.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
you're
so
missing
funny.
Arnie Pie though.
Ah, no, that would be crazy. Yeah.
Oh God, I would
Um,
not. That'd be amazing if you booked a show of Kyle Legacies.
Yeah.
And they all had to wear wigs and go up and do. Oh, that's.
And I go on last, and I can't follow them. I'm like, they've been using all my all my good gear. Yeah.
All your good gear. They did the Shaggy joke.
They asked that guy where he was from.
They hit
You
on that
called 2
lady.
people nonsense. Yeah.
You did great tits.
Crazy.
I just did the podcast with Ishan, and we were talking about the weirdest places we've gigged, and I talked about during the pandemic when we did the Portuguese lady's apartment,
I forgot about that. Yeah.
where like everybody was on
The Brazilian
MDMA.
birthday?
Oh, it was the Brazilian, yeah,
Brazilian
yeah.
birthday,
They speak
yeah.
Portuguese, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I'll go first because this MDMA's got to kick in while you were on stage, and oh boy, did it!
Yeah.
Oh boy, did it!
Dude, we had to stop dancing for people to watch comedy, sit down,
Yeah.
and just fucking touch each other.
I was all right because, like I said, the MDMA. I mean, it was still brutal. You're in a living
Yeah,
room
yeah.
or whatever. Like the fucking lamp. Did we have a mic? No.
No,
We didn't
mic.
even have a light, did we? Yeah.
No, it was like a lava
Yeah.
lamp. Like,
Yeah. We were just next to where they keep the DVDs. Normally, we were in the corner there.
It was football.
I think
playing
I was
on the big
stood on a
screen.
copy of Flubber. That was about it. Trying to get even funnier. Being
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
all right, Ron Williams, help me. And then And then your set, MDMA kicking in. I think fireworks were going off next. Like, so you lost everybody.
remember the
Yeah.
fireworks.
There was some sort of fireworks or distraction going on outside.
Yeah, you don't want to put fireworks in front of people on MDMA?
It was like Evan's funny, but he's not as funny as MDMA. I'll tell you that.
Name me one person who is, all right?
Yeah. There was balloons all on the floor and all that.
There was a lot of distractions. It was beautiful.
But they paid us, so it was like whatever. Yeah.
We made money, and it was during the pandemic. There wasn't a lot of other gigs.
know. And I think we brought like 6 people with us as well, like entourage, just drink the beers, yeah.
But no, man.
Crazy.
So you told me that there was some weird gigs that you did at striptease this year in Edinburgh.
I mean, just some random ones. Like I booked an actual stripper this year, like I did last year.
No.
Yeah, like a loophole, yeah.
For the whole time?
No, just for like 2 gigs.
Okay.
I
like
had to drop her because it went really weird for it. It was like everybody be laughing, then it'd be like, oh, be quiet now for the stripper. You know what I mean? So it kind of like it was too.
Oh, and then it felt seedy.
I realised more people were coming for the comedy than the stripping, really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then I went
It's
back
a
to
Fringe
me,
festival.
just in a mankini, and one like I somebody stole my mankini, which is crazy.
What?
Somebody's out there with my mankini. Yeah. I don't know why you'd want that. To be
Unwashed.
honest. Yeah, unwashed for sure. And then so I ordered a new one, but it was too small. It was too big. So I had to tie it like on the shoulders, and then my dick would come out every night, like a balls on a dick.
Oh no!
And some lady was like, "Yeah, haha, I just saw half your dick." I was like, "Joke's on you." That was the full dick. so savagely heckled every night by just being like, "I'm doing the booking speech." People are like, "I can see your balls."
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Well, I can see your debit cards. So shut up. You better fucking donate."
Yeah, for each nut is an extra 5.
Yeah, exactly. I can't bring up there, but like, it's actually for testing cancer. They're like, "Well, no, it isn't."
Feel it. There's a growth.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's so funny.
But in terms of wild ones, we had one where it was like, because you know I always book random acts as well, like that I want to see, and I like anything different than stand up. So we had like Aidan Taco Jones was on there with the piano.
Did he do his piano?
He had done a piano.
Comedy striptease.
Yeah, for comedy striptease. 1 a.m. He's got a piano. People are like, "What is this gig?" Yeah. I'm calling everybody idiots, and then he comes on with a piano. Yeah. Alex Camp came on. Obviously, he notoriously bombs. He always does it. He's hilarious though, but it's just so funny. Avaldis done a bunch. He's fucking hilarious.
Oh, is he
now.
back?
Yeah.
Well, I guess he's in London.
Yeah, he's in London. But yeah, just some fucking. The Aiden one was probably the wildest one because we get people in the hot seat, so sometimes they strip as well.
Yeah.
And that was sick. We had this guy look like Mr. T with a mohawk.
Oh, cool.
And he was like curling me in the mankini.
What?
Yeah, it was sick. Like, yeah.
Well, still, the weirdest comedy striptease that you've done might have been during our comedy festival when you got Beck just in his Santa Claus boxers, and then you started face fucking him.
Beck's famously in a wheelchair, by the way.
Yeah. I should.
And he was in the wheelchair before this show as well, by the way. Famously in a wheelchair. And so famously his legs don't work. That's kind of how it works.
Yeah.
And so he stripped in just on his knees. Like going nuts. But he stripped again in comedy striptease.
Did he?
But I just put him in the hot seat, so his wheelchair was the guy getting stripped on.
Oh, God.
So we were all stripping on him. Put him in park, obviously, it was sad. And we were all just stripping on him. But yeah, it was funny. Like, trying to think of what other wild. I mean, it's just all molds together and Edinburgh done it. It feels like 3 days and it feels like a year. All in one. Like,
no, Edinburgh's,
yeah.
It's such a
crazy.
marathon. Where would you say one of the weirdest places you've ever gigged is?
Ooh.
Because, like, out of anybody, you must have some.
Oh, I mean, I
fucking
don't turn
wild
down
ones.
gigs, do I? You know what I mean? So I've done everywhere. Like, I've done one in Armada Cuba in Liverpool. It's closed down now, but it used to be a fancy place.
Okay.
And it was a wireless mic, and it was 3 levels. And I just forgot about that because I was bombing so much. So I just done the same riff to 3 tables, but everybody could hear me because it was a wireless mic. Yeah. Danny Davies done the same thing. I done a Lebanese wedding in Sydney because Ruben convinced his barber to book comedy at a Lebanese wedding, like where proper Lebanese, like 75% of them didn't even speak English. You know what I mean?
Why are you doing a wedding?
Because Ruben's they're paying, so we're doing it. And they're getting carried in thrones and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Stop.
Yeah. Like I'm doing crowd work to the kids' table because they're the only ones that could speak English.
Yeah. Did you try to get on the throne?
I tried to get on the throne. Yeah. I was moving it like lava, like Eva. I was like, wrong style.
Yeah, wrong culture. Wrong style.
Wrong religion. So I'm up there bombing. I'm like talking about bringing hummus into the bedroom. They're all Muslim, you know what I mean? And all that sort of stuff. Then I finally finish. I go to leave, go through the fire escape. Alarm goes off. So the alarm goes off. So then me and Reuven are just running across the field.
God.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, and then fucking all the Muslims are chasing us. No, that'd be crazy. Like 28 days later.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fucking nuts. And then I feel
like
a few
every
living room
comic's
gigs.
got a story
Yeah.
about getting chased out of a gig.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It was crazy. But like normally you're getting chased by like people at Rufford's Guts. These were in like full three-piece suits. Like the guy on the throne still getting carried as they're chasing us. Yeah.
And he's just shaking his fist. Oh man. No, I thought you would have done like weirder stuff.
I'm trying to think. I've done so much, but I can't
Like
remember.
where's something
I've done
like
on boats. I've done in caravans. I've done on buses. This year I done the horse box one in Edinburgh, so that was 2 people.
Okay.
Just me riffing the 2 people.
Oh, like on a horse-drawn carriage?
Yeah, no, like the horse box where they put horses in. You know ketamine? Before it becomes ketamine, it's like horses. Then they put it in a box.
Okay,
Then
so
they
you
shoot it, and then it
You mean
becomes
like
ketamine.
when a horse is being taken like on a truck and like
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like you and 2 people there.
Cool.
Yeah.
I thought you were like the horse box, like the carriage that goes behind the horse.
You
know, like that rich people had?
No,
Yeah.
not like that, nah. I've done, what else have I? I'm trying to think. I mean, they're all weird gigs, but they've all been like in regular venues.
Like I've done
I've
like
never
a
done.
like a Subway.
A Subway sandwich place, really?
No, like a tube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like a
I've
metro.
done on a train before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
trains,
I've done on a
trains.
bus, like
Yeah.
with the mic and
Like the
megaphone and all
double-decker
that.
bus.
It was like a coach.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
With just a megaphone. I've done
Yeah,
that
yeah.
before. What else? What else have I done? I've done a bunch of weed festivals, so just in like tents and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. Like not even a tent. We done one where it was like just a campfire. We were like behind the fire.
Oh,
That was
sick. So
pretty
you use
good.
the fire as
Yeah,
a light?
so I like to get on stage. I jumped over the fire. That was my entrance. Yeah, I couldn't follow it. Shit. Yeah.
You're bombing. You're just like, all right, I guess this is the end.
Yeah. I was like, give me the lines already. Crazy. What other wild gigs have I done, George? Do you remember any? What other crazy gigs have I done? Yeah, like weird places.
There's the one where you.
I mean, I've done the one. This is George famously loves this story. You want to tell this story, George? The one about me and my. You know which one I'm on
Heckling.
about? Yeah. Let's get George Zackelby here to tell this story. No. Well, he's not going to tell it on his other
Come
story.
say it. Come say the
Come up
story.
here, George. Come on. Let's go. Nice. You'd be used to people not clapping, so this is going to be sound for you. He walks onto the stage. This silence. Tell your favourite.
Once, you can see it. You can see me? Doesn't really matter. No one's watching. Few people are listening. So, Kyle once wanted to say, do you know this story? So, I'm in Sydney. I've never met Kyle before. And he's hosting a gig, and he goes on stage, and he's bombing. Like Kyle Legacy, classic bomb. And I think it's hilarious, like he's bombing. Never met him before. I think he's a white guy with an afro in the audience, and he gets pretty excited about it. And he's like, oh my God, a white guy with an afro. And he starts talking to this guy, but the guy wouldn't talk back. But he's riffing, he's not stopping, he's going for it. And then 3 minutes into the riff, he goes, is that a mirror? And it was. Yeah. It was a granite wall, and he had been doing crowd work to his own reflection for 3 minutes. Oh, you were killing! You really turned the gig around. That's when I met him. I'm like, I need to be friends with this retard.
Give it up for George Zach, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, people know me more than I know myself, quite frankly.
Yeah.
I smoke a lot of weed, so my memory's shit, innit?
Yeah, fair. All right, well, what's the biggest gig you've ever done? Most amount of people?
Oh, most amount of people. So technically in Leeds for the Laugh Out Loud Comedy Club, but
Okay.
that was in the function room. But I snuck into the main arena and went on stage. So
What?
nobody was sat in the crowd, but technically, if there was,
Yeah.
maybe like 5,000 or something like that.
5,000,
5,000, yeah. So like, I've got the feel for it. I know what it'd be like to be up there, but nobody. There's one cleaner being like, you bombing kid.
Get off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But biggest crowd, maybe in Sydney, I done 1,200. That was a student gig.
Oh,
That
yeah,
we used to
yeah,
run,
yeah.
yeah.
Those
Yeah.
gigs.
And I was like bombing again. So I was like wireless mic. I got a crowd saved all the way to the back
Yeah.
to try and crowd work this guy. And then he like brought me all the way back, yeah. So that was kind of funny.
I love how every story starts with, I was bombing.
The bigger the crowd, the bigger the bomb.
Yeah.
That's simple maths.
When in doubt, crowd surf
But
your way there.
the students, cause I didn't know what the fuck. I'm up there like dabbing and stuff. I don't know what the fuck they want.
You're just
you know
trying
what
to
I mean?
relate. You're just fidget spinning.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, who likes getting fingered? People were like, no, we don't. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I'm like, ladies make some noise. They're like, we're non-binary. I'm like, for fuck's sake, god damn it. Number 5s make some noise.
Well, what's the worst heckle you've got then? Because like I feel like with all those bombs, you've got crazy heckles.
Oh yeah, correct. I mean, I've had the ones in like Australia, Perth, and like English dudes that I've never been back in years. So I always get, where's me hubcaps? Where's me car stereo?
Oh, because
You're like,
the
shut
scouts.
I'm getting heckled from the past. It's ridiculous. Update your references. Down South London, I always get, fucking, watch your wallets, watch your bags, stupid scout stuff. I get Pennywise a lot, obviously, but I just take
Classic.
them. I just take the heckles.
Yeah, and then put them in your set.
I get Sideshow Bob. I get
Every time you get a heckle,
I get
you're
Matthew,
like, thank
Matthew
you.
McConaughey, Dallas Buyers Club, but whatever. All right. And
You
then,
say, all right.
yeah.
God.
And then what else do I get? I get that. I get like Sideshow Bob. I got like Krusty the Clown. I get Sebastian Vettel after a crash. That's a
Footballer?
rare one. Nah, F1 player.
Oh, okay.
Do you see it a bit? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But nothing. I've never been heckled. That it's like if someone heckles me, I'm like, great. There's
Yeah, because
7
now
minutes. Yeah, exactly. I've
now
never
we can
been
fight.
stumped. If I get stumped with a heckle, then I just laugh. But it's you know what I mean? It's funny. If it is a good heckle, it's probably gonna make me laugh. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Oh, look, I know a bunch of comics, and like
Carrot instead of carrot top, I got carrot bottom in America, which I thought was
funny.
good. And it was even funnier as he had to explain the heckle, which you can imagine that killed, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like I finally get it and be like,
What does
oh,
that
fuck.
mean?
Yeah.
But no, like I know like a bunch of comics. I've had people try to do it, but like, have you ever been like glassed or like tried to?
What do you get, Fatty McFaddington or something?
Bro,
Skullet.
I've lost weight.
no, well, the camera really adds 15 pounds, I guess, if you're doing the math.
And the
it's not
skulls-
adding 10.
Look
It's
at
adding
this.
30.
This is looking good,
That's
baby.
horrendous, yeah.
It's coming at. Yeah, my hair is horrendous.
A low-budget rapist, do you get that as well, or not?
Low budget rapist.
Yeah, because you're not even
But
putting
I'm
an
playing
effort
music
in,
off
are
my
you?
iPhone.
You got to borrow their shoelaces to tie them up.
Oh my god.
What else did you get?
No, I was gonna say, has anybody tried to fight you on stage?
Oh.
Like
No.
that's like I feel like somebody would have thrown.
Well, I'm
something at you or
likable.
tried-
The way I get away with it is because I'm likable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then when I'm doing all this like racist crowd work, it's not. It's only racist to the white people. Like if I ask an Asian
When
where
I'm doing all this racist.
No, but
crowd
it's only
work.
racist to white people, innit?
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like if I'm like, what type of Asian for you? They answer me straight away. That's a standard question. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. If I'm like, which sort of Asians you don't like? Well, then that's a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah.
And they always
that's
have an
the ones
answer
I
for
don't
that
like.
as well.
Yeah.
They always have an answer for that, I'll tell you. And I normally agree with them. So, but like, nobody's ever really fighted me. Like some of the bigger clubs, the bouncers are already on it anyway. Like a hot water, they wouldn't even be able to get close enough to the stage anyway. Here, that doesn't happen because you take all the fun out of every gig. So, but anyone actually tried to get on stage? Oh, there was at the weed festival or whatever, a security guy passed out in front of me and was there the whole show. We couldn't move him. He was like in charge of security, a Welsh guy.
And he passed out.
And he passed out, yeah. So we're like trying to wake him up. So.
But also, let's take this a couple step backs. Of I take all the fun out of the gig because the only things I get pissed off at you for doing is offering the front row edibles and rolling weed on stage.
That was
Kyle,
years
you
ago.
Can't do these things.
That was crazy.
Oh, he took all the fun out of it. You could have.
No, the other day with that girl
people.
with the big tits, when I said clap a bit more because your tits are jiggling, you were like, "What's going on there?"
I didn't interrupt it.
Oh, you didn't interrupt it. Yeah,
I let it happen.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I'm like, hey, you can't really.
yeah.
Oh, but wasn't
I'm a bit of a
wasn't
loose
that the same
unit, but I
show
know
that
what I'm
within
doing.
Within the first 5 minutes, you talked about like rape, and then
What I said is, Canadians are so nice. I bet you Evan apologises after a rape, which is I thought that was funny. But yeah, nah, no one's trying to fight me. I feel like nah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'd do. I'll have to let them punch me and let the riff go on.
Just let it happen.
Just let it, yeah,
Just treat
exactly.
it like just keep riffing.
Exactly, and I'll be like, as I'm getting knocked out.
Ooh, that was a weak punch.
Is the camera rolling, Evan? Is the
I wanna go viral.
Yeah.
Sick.
But nobody's got that angry enough because I'm always nice. I'm the butt of every joke. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Even if I'm
yeah.
roasting somebody, I'm the butt of every joke. You know what I mean?
Oh
Yeah.
no, and you're
This old lady tried to break into our show in Edinburgh. 100% Scouse, sold out every day. Didn't even have the time on the poster. Nailed it. And
you forgot the time on the poster.
it's first come, first serve. Sometimes we start early if we're packed because it gets hot.
Yeah.
This fucking lady comes on a crutch. She's like, you gotta let me in, I'm disabled and all that. We already had a spaz in the crowd anyway, so I was like, we've already got one here. You know what I mean? So she's like coming at me. I'm like, what's going on here? It was weird.
Yeah.
Dean was like, I thought you was gonna punch it at that point. I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, at best maybe I would have kicked the crutch and then gravity does the thing, but it was just weird.
Gravity does
Like if it's
the
a
thing.
woman, I don't know what to do. If it's a guy, you know what I mean? I'd kick him or whatever, or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that or whatever. But yeah, but that was weird as fuck. Yeah, she was just so entitled. It was weird. She was like, you have to let me in. And I was like, no, we don't. See you later.
Dude,
and then we just got everybody to sing "Fuck the Tories" when she
sometimes
left.
with free Fringe shows, like that's just what happens. Like people
Yeah,
just have
exactly.
that entitlement of like, no, I belong at the show. Like it's crazy.
I know, it's weird.
But
yeah.
what last week?
And they were like, "Of these guys, I've got a ticket." I was like, "We don't even sell tickets, love."
Yeah,
She was just
get a
showing me my
ticket.
sticker. I was like, "The ones I give away for free."
yeah.
Crazy.
Here last week, I was in the office and it was in the first break of the Friday night show.
Yeah.
Two women, and I'm talking like fake titties, fake makeup, fake everything, Botox, short skirt showing their entire ass.
Hot enough or no?
No. Like old, rugged, like baseball mitt. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they walk in. I'm in the office. I don't know this is happening. They get on stage while people are just sitting, getting drinks, going to the bathroom, start dancing on the stage.
Yeah.
Kat comes, my girlfriend who also works here, starts yelling at them, being like, "Get out of here, go!"
Yeah.
And they're like, "We're giving the people what we want." So she finally gets them off the stage.
Which is what did he want? Oh, like the tits or something?
That's what they said. They're like,
Ah,
"Oh, we're
okay.
just giving people what they want."
Yeah.
So we get her off stage. Well, Kat gets them both off stage. Then they call Kat a fat cow.
Holy shit.
Kieran gets up, grabs me. I come back out. Now they're yelling at each other, and Kat will fight somebody.
So this is the first break,
This
but
is-
all the
this is
crowds
first
are around
break.
it. Yeah.
And these guys aren't even
Wow.
associated with the show at all. They just snuck in from upstairs. So then I'm there trying to get these ladies out. I'm in between them because like I don't want Kat to fight anybody.
Yeah.
Two of them. So I'm holding onto the stairs. I'm walking up the stairs, holding the railing. Kat's like, "You have no ass," and the girl's like, "You're a fat cunt." Kat's not fat. She had no ass.
Yeah.
And then as I get to the top, I'm like, I'm holding onto the railings, and I guess like she's like, "You pushed me." I'm like, "I'm not. I'm just making sure you get the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
She gets to the top step, and then full out Sparta kicks me in the chest.
No way.
Heel and everything. I had a bruise for 3 days.
Fucking hell.
And then Kat runs.
This is Zara. Take that no ass miniskirt out of here. This is vintage.
So good. But yeah, then Kat broke through. Was like, "She kicked him."
That's crazy. That is.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'd do. I mean, I don't even know. Like, what can you do there? Like, obviously.
They just scuttled
You
away
can't
after
do
and
nothing.
the
You just gotta
bouncers-
let them hit you and all, or whatever the fuck, I guess.
Yeah. Part of me was like, I could have just like grabbed her leg and pulled it down.
Then it's a nightmare. Then.
Yeah.
Then it's like, then you're pulling a woman down the stairs into a basement. That alone does not read well. Yeah. Even without the other stuff.
I would have apologized after. All right, so we went through biggest gig, worst gig, crazy heckles.
Who's got the biggest dick out of me and Paul Savage, you reckon? It's me, innit?
Is Paul swinging?
So Paul Savage, I famously run the comedy striptease show, so kind of creepy. Paul Savage runs the big naked show.
Yeah, and then
So-
I did strip comedy, which you then stole comedy striptease from strip comedy.
No, some because you could steal that from you. And you stole it from somebody else for sure.
No. Well, okay.
Yeah.
We
So
started
behave yourself.
No, we started it together in Toronto.
Who?
So Georgia Brooks.
Ah, okay.
Because like Mae Martin was a part of the first show.
But wait, you were doing... No, but we don't get naked, that's what I'm saying.
What do you mean?
Like you do comedy naked. In comedy striptease, you don't do it naked, do you?
No. So the idea between strip comedy, because like I was helping them produce the show. It wasn't my show. I was just helping them like produce it, and then I would be on all of them. You would go up. There was judges, Matt Foley and Mae Martin. Georgia Brooks would host, and then the comedian would go up.
She would host naked?
No. Everybody's clothed.
Okay.
But the idea is when you do your set, if a joke bombs, you have to take off an article of clothes.
Yeah, okay.
So then the comics go up, and like the joke is you want to take off your clothes, but do it in a funny way.
Yeah.
So like Bobby Mayer did it once, where he went up with a winter coat on and a sock on his dick. Bombed the first joke, so he took the winter coat off, did the rest of the show with a sock on his dick, bombed his last joke, took the sock off, and there was another dirtier sock on his dick. And he's like, my dick didn't make this sock dirty. I put a dirty sock on my dick.
That's
like,
so fun. I love that you've only seen Bobby Mayer either naked or in a blue Adidas tracksuit. They're the only options.
He's just like the other Street Fighter version of Daniel Muggleton.
But yeah, apparently Paul's got a bit of a hog. But
okay,
he didn't shave it. You'd shave your pubes for the show, wouldn't you? You do a bit of like manscaping, maybe.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're gonna be doing a show where you're naked every single time, you're gonna want to look good. Look your best.
Yeah, exactly. His dick look like one of those tree people from Lord of the Rings, you know, with like the moss and all that on it and shit. Yeah.
So
weird.
So his dick looked like your head.
I guess so. with a bigger nose.
Okay. So you did you did his show. So your dicks were on the stage at the same time.
Yeah. No, not same stage. Like in passing.
Okay, so you guys like walked by each other. They were like, "Oh, hello."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So you think?
But I actually use my dick for some of the set. Like I like wrap the mic around it and pretend to do funny stuff. You know what I mean? And all that. Like I'll get him to do a few riffs and shit like that.
That's so
like everybody else just does regular stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't address that they're naked. You make everybody stare at your dick.
Oh, like I always first thing I do is put my beer down, facing the crowd that way.
All right. So what you want to know though, you then know. I've not seen Paul's dick. I've seen yours. I've been in a bed with yours.
That's true. Which is bigger than mine or yours?
Between me and you?
Yeah.
I've never seen yours hard. Are you a grower or a shower?
I mean, everybody's a grower, aren't they? Like you're gonna get hot. You get bigger when you're harder, obviously.
From what I hear.
You know what I mean? Exactly. Yeah.
So how many inches are you talking?
Sorry, that's the noise it makes. When I bring it out, maybe like on a real good day, like 7.5, 8. Like on the best day ever.
There you go. Where are you measuring from?
From like the other side of the room. From my head. To my dick. Nah, I don't know, to be honest. Yeah. But I just thought it'd be funny to talk about dick.
Nah, dude. I'll give you the win. I'll give you the win on it.
My man.
Yeah. Kyle Legacy.
Best dick.
All right. Well, look, this has been a half an hour, so thank you so much for coming and doing it.
Yeah, of course, baby. I'll do anything for Creatures Comedy Club with the Godfathers. We did it, baby. This club be nothing without me.
No, it is true. When I started this club, Kyle was here and then hosted a bunch and flyered for no money.
I did fly it. I was out there barking, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, and then you would
Everybody
leave.
thought I was just selling drugs. They'd be like, I'd be like, you want a comedy show? They're like, we don't want limo, lad.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Anyway, thank you so much for doing it. Plug your shit. Plug the I Want to Meet LeBron James.
Oh, the I Want to Meet LeBron James podcast. Give that a listen. I will record some more. I've got some backlog from. Why am I lying? I'll just do it again.
Also,
and LeBron James comedy on Instagram. I don't know when this is out. I'm in Austria and Estonia next week. If anybody's in Estonia, you probably don't even have Wi-Fi, so don't worry about it.
remember when I told you I wanted to start the I Want to Meet Drake podcast?
Yeah.
And how upset you got because you were like, "That's my idea."
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so close to meeting Drake.
No way.
Dude, I'm gonna show you. So
I don't. You can take the name. I just don't want you to meet your hero before I meet mine. That's fair enough, isn't it?
I got this close to him. Like,
that's crazy.
So
I've been that close to LeBron. When he's running through the tunnel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because as I told you, I got to go to the concert and I was like shoulder to fucking waist with KD in the VIP area.
Yeah, that is nuts.
That's insane.
That is crazy.
So I even got probably closer to meeting LeBron by being that close with KD.
Yeah, you're closer than me than LeBron. Well, KD. Yeah, exactly. I'll give you that. Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
Are you sure it was KD and not just a tall black guy? Was it definitely
for sure
KD?
Kevin Durant. Yeah.
I saw the photos. It did. He was Slim Reaper. Yeah, he did look.
Yeah, it was insane.
Recognize those knobbly knees anyway.
Anyway, follow Kyle. Thank you guys so much. Come to the club. Have a good one.
Peace.